Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing Villanova.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. Jackson in at shooting guard, and it's Oubre in at the three. Jackson gets the bucket.
And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's this plethora of moves that really impress me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Miller, no luck. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
And it's Ilgauskas missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Bryant with a screen on Terry. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And he gets it to go. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Bryant against Jackson. The drive by Bryant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Bryant's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Jackson. Knocks down the three ball. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And Villanova going with the whole new group out there. It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Calderon. Clarkson up top. Here is Gaines. Takes the 13-footer. Hits some rim on the way again, and the bucket's good.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession. And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 2005, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Jackson in a 2-guard. Also Williams out there, and it's Frazier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here is Gaines. Following the basket by Freak, the dish to Gaines. Jones kicks to Moore. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Moore's got his first 2 points. On the Wildcats of Villanova have been getting back in the swing of things as a program over the last decade, Clark. And One of the better runs they're on right now is a school.
Yeah, they are a surefire bet to pretty much be in the tournament almost every year now. Really one of the big schools in recruiting on the East Coast. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And he gets the bucket.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Jayhawks leading by 5. It's Jackson with the drive. The feed to Oubre. Back to Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses. Villanova goes the other way with it. 1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Jackson against Beal. And here's Miller outside. Here's Cooper. Gets a very good look and converts.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Takes the 3. Jackson missing again. Villanova trails by 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Lee's check. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
They've got Miller. Cooper is out there with Bryant, and it's Beal in at the point guard.
And Kansas always seems to be in title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough players and having a system that fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
And for Kansas, Jackson, he's in at shooting guard, and it's Terry in at the 4 slot. And for Villanova, they've got Bryant. Cooper is out there with Miller, and it's Beal in at the 1. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Bryant kicks to Beal. Back to Bryant. He feeds it to Ilgauskas. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Terry. And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent. All sorts of players have come through Kansas and found success.
Yeah, and you know they developed not only the stars like Paul Pierce and Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA as fitting into roles. Mario Chalmers and Nick Collison come to mind.
The Jayhawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw, good. Terry. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foye are the big names. Dante Cunningham's another guy who's had an impact.
And both free throws good for Terry.
You know, with Foye and Lowry, as you mentioned, I mean, they played together at the same time for Villanova. It was one of the best backcourts they've ever had.
Jones kicks to Moore. Outside Bryant. Now Gaines. Jones dishes to Gaines. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Calderon pulls it in.
And that Villanova team with Foy and Lowry was great. The grit and toughness that they both still play with in the NBA today, born at Villanova. And in general, the Wildcat players are some of the toughest mentally around.
Outside, Jones. More up top. Here is Gaines, guarded by Jackson. Gaines kicks to Moore. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Jones the pass to Clarkson. Terrific design on the pick foot. He lays it in. Clarkson's got his second bucket.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Some changes here for Villanova. Ross comes in for Clarkson, and Foster subbed in for Bryant. Jayhawks leading by 9. Outside Jackson. Jacks up a 3. Villanova grabs the miss. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Foster. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Gaines dishes to Moore. Shot from 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Daniels with it. Kicks to Jackson. Unloads from 13. That is good. Jackson's got 19 points.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Jackson, he's in at the point. Duncan is out there with Boss, and it's Dedman in at the center position. Ross kicks to Jones. Passes it to Gaines. Here's Foster. On the wing, Jones. He dishes it to Ross. And Foster kicks to Moore. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Jackson. Jackson missing again. Villanova trails by 11. Here's Jones. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. A platoon swap here for Kansas. Checked in for Villanova. Foster comes in for Beal. Jackson, he's checked in for the Jayhawks. And Foster kicks to Bryant. Offline with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
They get the rebound. Oubre, and terrific work. On the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And Kansas leads by 10.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Both teams deciding to change it up.